Hi guys, did you miss me? I have another video for you, and this one is quite the opposite of what I usually show you, because I've been always trying to show you the best of the best Arabic fragrances that I found, but I'm always keeping it true. So I'm gonna share with you the ones that I think you should avoid. And of course, this is only my personal opinion. I am not bashing anybody's taste. These simply did not work for me. And you know what I always tell you? Let the fragrance sit, give it time. These ones don't need no time. Just avoid them. So I have a couple of them still with me. Some I either decluttered or gave away. So let's just go ahead. I'm gonna start with the ones that are not really bad, but they just didn't, they kind of disappointed me, all right? The first one is Almay Sacrifice For Her, and this is pretty much a dupe for Alien, which you guys know I love. Like, Alien is life. But as much as the scent is amazing, it's just like Alien from back in the day, this one doesn't last too much. I gave it so much time. It's been sitting in my closet for over a year and it just doesn't last. So it's a bummer. I mean, for the price, you can still go with it to just, you know, spray away. But I need to tell you, this is not the most potent fragrance, okay? The scent is perfect, but the lasting power, I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Okay, the next one is from, what is it? Paris Corner, FA Paris. This is Francique 10.7.9. It's supposed to be a dupe for BDK's Rouge Smoking, and I'm gonna tell you, as much as the other Francique is a good, decent dupe for other BDK, Gris Charnel, this one is not the best. This annoys me. It simply annoys me. I don't like the scent. I love the scent of Rouge Smoking, so it's not the DNA that bugs me. Is this. It's truly this. This is not as sweet as Rouge Smoking, but at the same time is way more powdery, and for some reason it just annoys me. Kind of smells like cough syrup a little bit for me. I don't like it. This is not a great dupe. I gave it time, and I think I'm gonna declutter it. I think the time came because I really do like the other Francique, but this one not so much. So I don't think I'm gonna recommend it to you guys because the scent bugs me, it annoys me, and I don't have that same situation with the original. So again, it's not the scent, it's that shit. So next, the next one I have, actually my friend here on YouTube, I saw Sharida really raving about it. So the thing here is quite the opposite to the Francique. It's not that it's a bad scent. It's not that it's terribly done. Absolutely not. It's just that I don't like the profile. And this is Haramain Oud. And this is pretty much, I do agree with Sharida, 1-to-1 dupe with Vibrato from Sospiro. And you know what? Vibrato is so hyped up, and I just don't like the fragrance. To the point, I don't only despise it on me, I don't even like it on my boyfriend. So it's just the scent profile that I don't like, because Haramain in general has good fragrances. And the whole Junon range is good. I do recommend it a lot. At least I used to back in the day. This is not it. I don't love it, okay? But it's just that I don't like Vibrato either. So that's that. Actually, just when I said that I love Haramain, I just need to say that I have another fragrance that I don't like. And to be very frank with you, I don't like this whole range. Like, the whole range I don't like. When I started YouTube, that was literally the only thing that was duping those expensive fragrances. It was the only thing that I could afford, so I kept buying or receiving these from Al Haramain. You're gonna see what I mean. But now I can tell you that I don't like, now that I have experience, I just do not appreciate them. So I'm talking about Al Haramain, the Oud collection. This one in particular is Amber Oud Ruby, which was supposed to be a dupe for Baccarat Rouge Extrait. And guys, I really do not like it. And to be frank, I do not like the whole collection in these bottles. This is so gasoline-y. And by the way, I did purchase it myself. This is so gasoline-like. I cannot. And also the whole bottle leaks. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. It's just hideous. I really don't like it. The whole range to me smells like gasoline. No matter what they are putting in there, no matter the notes, this whole collection smells like gasoline to me. So I don't really love it. And it's not that it didn't sit or macerate, because it did. It's over a year old. So yeah, no. All right, now I also have a whole collection that I hate. It's from Laafa, and this is the opulent one. So we have this one, opulent red, which is actually the worst. Then we have opulent musk in the white bottle, and we have opulent oud in the black bottle, which actually is decent-ish. Still wouldn't buy it, no matter the price, but because you have better fragrances that come even cheaper. But this whole collection is just terrible for me, especially this one. I had such high hopes, but it doesn't work for me. And I'm not even gonna tell you why in particular. They're just hideous to me. I'm so sorry guys, but I just don't like them. They are very screechy, very potent. That, you know, thumbs up for that. But way too screechy, annoying. No, just no. So this whole collection I really do not recommend. And you guys know I test Arabic fragrances all the time. I bought this one myself as well, and the other ones that I do not have with me anymore. So yeah, not a fan. All right, now I'm gonna share with you some fragrances that I do not have with me anymore. The first one being another Laafa and some gold. You guys know I've been telling you for a while now that I really don't like it. There's another dupe for Oriana from Maison Alhambra called Reina, and that's amazing. But Ansam Gold, I really didn't like it. It smelled like powdery, screechy, dusty, very dusty for me, for my skin, for my nose. Didn't love it. Then another two Laatafas, and you know I love Laafa. I adore Laafa. So many fragrances from Laafa are like 10 out of 10, but these two, Badr Al Oud Amethyst. This one is supposed to be a dupe for Atomic Rose from Initio, which is like my favorite rose fragrance. It's not. And I'm not saying it's a bad fragrance, the Laafa. It's just that it's very far from what it was supposed to be. It's still good. It's still decent. I think it can be loved by so many. Like my mom loves it, for example. This is a very peppery, spicy rose with ambery dry down. But for me, since I have so many different roses that I like way more, then this, I have to say, it's actually one of the worst roses that I owned from Arabic brands. So this one was a no-no for me. However, I know a lot of people who adore it and appreciate it. And the other Badr Al Oud will be Honor and Glory in the white bottle, guys, and I really don't know what they did with it. I had a sample of it and it just is hideous. It's truly hideous. When I saw on Fragrantica that it's supposed to be like a dupe for Tribeca from Bond No. 9, I got so excited. but when I smelt it, I was like, oh my god, what is it? What is it? It's like spicy mess. It's just terrible. It's like turmeric, you know. It mainly smells of turmeric to me. Maybe it's because it's a spice that I use in my kitchen very, very often, and I'm just very much, you know, sensitive to it because I smell it so much. It to me smells like turmeric, and I don't want to smell like turmeric, let me tell you that. So Honor and Glory, yeah, I think I dishonored it, hey. Okay, next Laafa. There's gonna be a lot of Laafa, guys, I'm so sorry. Next Laafa I have, and that's the one I hated from the start, and it was actually a reason why I stopped buying Laafa fragrances for a long time. And of course, you guys know, as time went by, I buy Laafa fragrances very, very often, but this one really stopped me for a while, and that's Ragba. I don't know, I really just don't understand what people see in it. I'll be honest, it's just not my thing at all. Oh, I really didn't like it. And like the whole Laafa collection, because there's more than one, to my detriment. I just don't like Ragba, period. And another Laafa that I really, really didn't like was Ishq al Shuyuk, and I know some people really love it, and some people told me like, you should have let it sit before you decluttered, all that jazz, but truly, it was so unbearable for me that I didn't want to have anything to do with that fragrance. It didn't smell at all like the notes. It was so, like, it made me feel nauseous. So bad. So that's also terrible. I have also a cherry on the cake for you because of its presentation and the terrible smell. Swiss Arabian Kashka. By the way, guys, even the name is terrible. Do you know what Kashka is in Polish? It's porridge, like a baby porridge. How can you name a fragrance a baby porridge? I'm kidding. I know it's not Polish, duh. I know it probably means something completely different. But for me, it's always going to be that. And look at this packaging. It looks like your great-grandmother trinket of secrets. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. Very uncontemporary. It has a mirror inside even, so I don't know, maybe they want you to put your secret stuff in here as well, I don't know, but I really don't like it. And this is the bottle, and this is officially the worst Swiss Arabian fragrance that I've ever smelled. I actually have it here on the packaging, but I almost don't want to get my nose in it again. This is, honestly, I'm not exaggerating. This is the true reaction I get from this. It's so bad. So bad. I don't even know how to explain to you how this smells. But it's truly terrible. Truly, truly, utterly terrible. So do not get porridge. I warn you. And don't say I didn't, because I did. Don't get the porridge. Alright, I don't know if there is more. There probably will be. But these are the ones that I definitely wanted to share my thoughts with you on. Because these are like my biggest flops when it comes to purchases and PR stuff. These are the worst. The only two that I would say are okay is this, but it doesn't last. And the Haramain one, if you like vibrato, you will love it because it's almost one-to-one, but I just hate the DNA. And yeah, that is it, my darlings. I'm very sorry to give you the negative today, but I simply just want you to save your money. You know, with these brands, it can be very easily a hit, but also very easily a miss. So since I missed more than once, at least maybe you will not make the same mistake. I love you guys so much and see you in my next one. Bye.